Those else in the audience who are expecting me to say something groundbreaking, I'd like to begin with an apology. And now, with that out of the way, I'd like to say some more typical thank yous. To all the faculty, staff, and loved ones gathered here today, thank you for being here this morning. To my loving parents and sister who have guided me to this very stage, thank you for making me who I am. And of course, to the new class of 2023 graduates who I've been with for the last 7 years of my life, thank you for making it the most memorable possible. Although we spent nearly half of our lives at this school, I like to start from the beginning. In my first couple days at Trinity, I failed Mrs. Bowden's summer reading quiz, had Coach Babiak throw a basketball at my head, and was introduced to James Lee. Now looking back, it's crazy to picture a Trinity from 7 years ago. You know, back when we were still allowed to call it Powder Puff. Sorry, game day swap. Back when our yearly dance events ran a lot smoother. And back before Trinity's new motto changed our lives. But despite the confusion and chaos that I'm sure a lot of us shared that first year, it wasn't all bad. Yes, we all had some tough assignments and horrible days, but I also met some of my closest friends in the beginning who stuck with me for years. And that's something I've been grateful to find is consistent every year. Despite how easy it is to get caught up in the relay race that is Trinity academics, we're never running alone. We've spent the last half of our lives hearing not one, not two, but 3 different chaplains tell us weekly about the Trinity family. And although many may consider skipping chapel its own kind of senior tradition, I think for the first time, this message has really sunk. We've always had people tell us, so of course we've always known about this family. But I think it's different when you start to feel it. Senior year is time for a lot of lasts. Last exam, last lunch, last time to be with friends. Nowadays, as new graduates, you find people always asking you the same question. How do you feel? You know, you might answer one of a couple ways, but no matter what word you choose to go with, it never feels quite right. You might say you're just excited for college, sad about the past, ready for summer, or scared for the future. But the truth is, you're all. It's okay for the end of our year to feel complicated and messy. Goodbyes don't always make sense, and they don't always have to feel right. While senior year may be time for a lot of lasts, it's also time for a lot of firsts. First college application, first college acceptance, and now our first graduation. And in a couple of minutes, it'll be your first time walking across this stage, ready for both a diploma and whatever new family life will throw us into. So, as we get ready to leave the school behind with the wisdom of 3 different chaplains, never forget the family you're leaving behind. Congratulations, class of 2023, and I'll miss you all more.